DJ Head and Maul was doing their like debate.
Shout out to DJ Head, man.
And during the like debate, and DJ Head said that and Drake using the Tupac AI and the Snoop AI was disrespectful.
I think it was goofy for sure.
Right. So then when Head was asked about whether like Kendrick Lamar was disrespectful, he said no. So the Akademiks' whole rant was, you know what Kendrick did was disrespectful because we've seen niggas die on the West Coast for less. And here's the rant.
Yeah, he
care so much about disrespect and put it like this. Yo, let me say some real shit to the West Coast nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna ban me. I'm gonna be at the Kendrick concert anyway. Yo, y'all told my disrespect, but every time y'all told about none of y'all would admit Nipsey got killed because of disrespect. He called a man a snitch, a nigga killed him over that. None of y'all be admitting that. This is what I don't like about y'all. Y'all be mad hypocritical. Nipsey got smoked because he called a nigga a snitch because he disrespected a. But y'all just act like y'all ain't hear that part of it, right? So y'all say all this respect, this and third, y'all be picking and choosing, bro. Y'all know damn well y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all talk all about this respect. Yo, hey, so if Nipsey got killed because he called a snitch, what you think Kendrick? So if you talking about you can't disrespect OGs, a nigga got killed, smoked, dead, because he called a nigga a snitch. What about the nigga who's calling another nigga a pedophile? You don't think that's kind of like the same thing?
Yeah.
That's not disrespectful? So what is this? So you could call a nigga a pedophile, but you just can't use a voice that's dead. Man, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is tweaking. Y'all niggas pick and choose. Stop picking and choosing. If you talking about respect, let's keep it respectful the whole way.
Okay, wait.
Got a point.
He has a solid point, but I think it got disrespectful from Drake when he mentioned Drake's wife. But the pedophile, I wouldn't compare
when
Kendrick
that. Mentioned Drake. I mean, when Drake mentioned Kendrick's wife. Right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. But I think it's different because you when you're at war with and you're beefing and you creating diss records, I don't think you include this fake voices on a song who with this. So you can say the pedophile shit, but they was already at
Snoop
war.
posted a song though
and thought it was funny.
Yeah, Snoop, he was high.
Nah, bro. Snoop posted a song, bro, and he said he with it.
Did he really?
Oh
yeah. Drake was. I mean, Kendrick was mad about that. Yeah, he did mention that. Yeah, but I don't give a what Snoop say. I'm giving my perspective. I just think it's like you say my wife is my baby is really my manager's baby with my wife. Now I'm gonna call you a pedophile because. But then, like, I just think it's corny when he added the voices. It's disrespectful. Both of these guys are super disrespectful. But that's what you do.
Let me ask you a question, Rogan.
Ask me anything.
Do you think it's far-fetched that a West Coast gangbanger beat his?
No.
Okay, so why are we saying that Kendrick Lamar beat his? It's different from. Is anywhere close to Kendrick Lamar calling Drake?
I didn't say anything about him beating his girl. I said there was also a mention of
Drake being a pedophile.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's very far-fetched. Right?
How the fuck? See, yo, meat ride Drake so hard, but say we meat ride Kendrick. It's like Drake does no wrong to you. It's weird.
A West Coast gangbanger who hang around pimps,
but you can't
beating his bitch.
Both of them could be true though. You can't
but a guy
a West Coast gangbanger who hang around pimps beating his bitch is a lot more easier to see than this man being a pedophile.
Drake accidentally kissed a 17-year-old on stage.
Not only that, we also see him having weird conversations with a kid.
That's a kiss. But he didn't kiss a 17. Oh no,
but he brought her on stage and like was like
even if it was an accident,
serenading the
bitch.
Bitch.
Accidentally kissed her though. Like she was. I think.
But wasn't he having weird conversations with the girl?
17 is legal, by the way.
Wasn't he having weird conversations with the girl from Stranger Things? So it's not just
no.
He was
Bobby.
No, that's not true.
Bobby
Brown. Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Her parents asked him to mentor her because they didn't know too many people who were superstars.
So him asking her what you wearing and like that's not weird.
Huh? Listen.
Say what?
According to her parents and her, Drake ain't never did no weird shit with that chick at all, or even act no weird shit.
You
feel me? Now also,
but you believe that? Wait, you don't.
Wait, though.
LA gangbangers beat their girls.
Drake is from Toronto.
Okay.
The age of consent in Toronto is 17.
Y'all got more
Drake was
excuses for you.
23 years old, right?
We're not doing that.
Right?
Hold on.
These niggas got excuses.
Wait though.
I don't know who loved Drake more.
Hold on.
You or Act.
All right,
Like,
finish.
y'all niggas.
Finish.
Okay, yeah, wait.
All right.
Drake was 23. The age of consent where and he's from is 17. But even on stage, he didn't kiss.
No, you say he didn't kiss her.
He was serenading.
He kissed her. He just kissed her on the. He kissed her. He just
put his
kissed her
tongue
on the
in her
cheek.
mouth.
He definitely kissed her.
On some fan shit, like she a
But
fan.
you said he didn't kiss her. You picking and choosing. And if
It
you're gonna
wasn't
say
sexual.
that, so if you're gonna say, all right, well, the age of consent is 17, so he's allowed to do it. So that's a liability. Not a liability. So it's a good probability that he could be into 17-year-olds if it's legal in that state.
I ain't say he was allowed to do it. What I said was he's not no pedophile for that. I think it's weird in general, but that's not what pedophilia is.
It's not illegal for him to do that because the age of consent is 17. But you're saying that
Even that's not pedophilia.
But you're saying that he's down to kiss a 17-year-old.
Yeah, he
If
is.
he's down to kiss a 17-year-old, what if he accidentally kissed one where it's not the age of consent? You said, nigga, you literally just said
He's down to kiss. He's down to give a 17-year-old fan a kiss on the cheek. What's sexual about that? I'm so confused. What?
I'm not kissing no kid.
A 17-year-old.
You just try to say
in front of 20,000 people, that's pedophilia to you?
That's weird as fuck.
A kiss on the cheek with
I don't give a.
If you're a grown ass
she
man,
not coming on stage,
bro. If you're a grown ass
I
man,
got a
kissing
16-year-old girl.
17-year-old girl on stage, that's still a little crazy.
I would be so.
Can't say
in front of 20,000 people
Are
and
you
her
kissing
daddy.
a 17-year-old girl on stage and give her a little peck as a fan? That's a fan.
Me, no.
Okay,
So it's a little crazy.
but why not?
Why you just said
Why you
me?
not?
No.
Yeah, you.
Why not?
I personally won't do it. You know why? Because, bro,
It's weird.
yes, that's
Okay.
one.
All right then.
That's
It's
all.
weird.
Nothing to talk about.
No, wait though. But it being weird does not equate to pedophilia. Like those are that's a long leap.
I'm not calling Drake a
Well, if
pedophile.
you saying that
I'm
it's
Oh,
not calling
weird,
Drake a pedophile, but you just try to say
It's weird.
Hey, is it?
But what
is
makes it weird?
Far fetched.
what makes it weird? You're saying that it's weird. What makes it weird? Because you're saying that doesn't make him a pedophile, but the action is weird. So the action being weird means what? It's just weird to have a 17-year-old? No, it's weird because it's like, that's an underage girl. And when you deal with underage girls, that will be the defining pedophilia. Like, what are you talking about?
When you do that, it
18-year-old.
doesn't. No, when you do that, it don't make it far fetched that you might.
Exactly.
No,
I'm
that's
just trying to
That's the
understand.
whole point.
That's
He said
way
it's
too
weird.
far-fetched, bro.
He said it wasn't
said it's
far
weird.
fetched that Kendrick would beat his girl.
Got
so I'm
it.
saying if you're gonna go with the kiss
That's
shit,
super far
then-
fetched. Look up pedophilia
Come
for
on,
me,
bro.
please.
Got it.
Type in definition of
No.
pedophilia.
Why do these niggas say
Why do we even need a definition?
Watch.